Generative AI is like having an artist that not only understands art but also creates stunning masterpieces on its own. It's a branch of artificial intelligence that goes beyond just analyzing data or making predictions. It crafts original content, whether it's images, music, text, or even entire scenarios. At its core, generative AI uses complex algorithms and neural networks to understand patterns and structures within data. Then, it leverages this understanding to create new, original content that often mimics the style and characteristics of the data it's been trained on. Let's take an example. Imagine you have a magical sketchbook that, when given a few lines as input, completes the drawing with intricate details, textures, and colors, creating an entirely new artwork. Generative AI works somewhat like this enchanted sketchbook. You give it some initial information, and it generates realistic and meaningful content on its own. Generative AI comes in various forms. 1. Generative adversarial networks, GANs. These consist of two neural networks, the generator and the discriminator, engaged in a creative competition. The generator tries to produce content, like images, that's realistic enough to fool the discriminator, which is learning to distinguish between real and generated content. Recurrent neural networks, RNNs, and variational autoencoders, VAEs. These models are adept at generating sequences of data, such as text or music. They learn the structure and patterns in sequences and then generate new sequences that follow similar patterns. Generative AI isn't just about replicating existing data, it can also create novel and innovative content. Picture this: you feed a generative AI model a collection of music scores from different genres. It doesn't just mimic those scores, it composes entirely new pieces that sound unique yet reminiscent of the styles it learned. From creating lifelike images to generating entire stories or generating new molecules in drug discovery, generative AI has incredible potential across various domains. However, ensuring ethical use and understanding its limitations, such as avoiding biased outputs or ensuring the authenticity of generated content, are crucial aspects in harnessing its power responsibly.